So we looked at angles on the circle, we looked at angles inside the circle. Now let's take a look at angles outside the circle. So these are formed by two secants, potentially, right? A secant is going to be a line that passes through a circle, not necessarily a chord, which is confined just to within inside the circle. We have an angle x that we're trying to find here. Now, the two arcs that it forms are 44 degrees and 104 degrees. With angles inside the circle, the resulting angle was the average of the two angles. Now, if I average these angles, that would come out to about 74 degrees. Take a look at that angle x there. While my drawing is not perfect, I feel pretty confident saying it's not going to be 74 degrees. So when you have an angle outside the circle, the way we come up with this is you're going to take the difference of the two arcs and take half of that. So x is going to be 1/2 of the larger arc minus the smaller arc. So 104 minus 44 is 60. So the measure of that angle x is actually 30 degrees, which seems about right. It's a pretty small acute angle. Do one more example like this. And this time the x is one of the arcs. It's still going to follow the same pattern though. I have the angle, which is 35. That's going to equal 1/2. And it's my larger arc subtracting the smaller arc. So let's go 100 minus x. X is in a little bit of a weird spot here. To solve this one, I would multiply both sides by 2. So if I double both sides to get rid of the 1/2, brings this left side up to 70. And we could subtract 100 on both sides, get -30, but you can see that x, once again, is going to be 30.